Hey guys, it's Neselle. Thank you so much for taking the time to tune into this video. I finally have another Dollar Tree haul to share with you guys, and I'm super excited because I actually have been going into Dollar Tree recently, but the thing is, like, whenever I purchase items, they're really only like a couple of things, so they're not really haul worthy, and then I forget to like put it aside and save it so that I can make like a collective Dollar Tree haul. And so some of these are actually like from previous trips, and then I'm actually just now remembering that I did purchase two of the Amopi like pedicure sets, the ones that like everyone was hauling a few weeks ago. And so I did purchase two of them as Mother's Day gifts, but those are actually not here with me. They're actually in my dorm, so I should actually get that before I forget. But yeah, so these are just like some items that I have been accumulating recently, and I did go to Dollar Tree today, so that's why I figured like, hey, I could actually film a Dollar Tree haul video. So let me just stop talking and let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'm actually not going in any particular order, but some of these things I actually have started using because they were items that I purchased like a while ago. So I guess I'll get started with this, which is really not really anything interesting. I just got another pack of lighters. These are just the Scripto Views 2-pack of lighters, and these are the short ones. I don't smoke. I am not a smoker. Never have, never will. I got these because I do light candles in my room, and I actually ran out of the lighter that I was using, so I went ahead and I got another pack from Dollar Tree. So like I said, these items are in no particular order whatsoever. These are just stuff that I'm just pulling out of the bags. So these are the fastener dots, and they look like this. You get 20 in a pack, and these, I think my mom actually got these. She's going to use these for a project or something, so she went ahead and got these. And then oh my gosh, I know like this is like really stupid, but like I got so excited when I saw this because typically I get the blue ones like in this same exact packaging. Like, you know how they have pink, purple, blue, white. So I get the blue ones because I say this in every video, but blue is my favorite color, so I just get them as my garbage bags for my dorm. But then at this Dollar Tree, I saw these, and these are yellow, and evidently they're lemon scented, which I'm not a fan of. I don't like citrus scents, but I figured like the smell isn't very pungent. It's not really strong, so I figured like it's not going to be that big of a deal. And this is like a medium size bag, so, and it holds 8 gallons. So, and you get 35 bags in here. Now, I will say this quality of garbage bags isn't really like the most sturdy, because I have noticed like when I use these at my dorm, like if I have like pizza boxes from ordering Domino's, because that's essentially like all I eat when I'm away. Like I notice like they tear easily. So they're not really like the strongest bags. If anything, I just recommend like double bagging if you are using this like in your household, but I just use these in my dorm. So yeah, so I got these because they were yellow, and I thought like that would be so nice for springtime. And then I found this, which was I thought this was really cute. This is like a little, it's not like a picture frame, obviously, but it does come with a little stand, and it says, "You and me are meant to be," and it has like a little, like there's push pins in the center, and then there's string here, and it's like tied together so that it looks like a heart, and I thought this was so cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this to George as part of a gift. I don't know when I'm gonna give it to him. He watches my videos, so that's not even like, probably shouldn't even have showed that, but anyway. So I did actually manage to find like a couple of new tote bag designs. I personally really like getting the tote bags from Dollar Tree because for the most part they are good quality. I have had to throw out a couple of the bags that I purchased like several years ago because they are starting to get some holes in them, but that's fine because they're only $1 anyway, and they're constantly coming out with new designs. So I actually found two. I got this one, which is like obviously a black and white stripe, and it has a little like pink flower, and typically like I wouldn't be drawn to this because it has pink in there, and I really don't like the color pink, but I figured like this was just really nice for the summertime and the spring, so I went ahead and I got this design. And then the next one that I got is this one that says Tropical Vibes, and it's basically like a blue-green based bag, and then the sides have pink polka dots. So I actually always use these between traveling back and forth from my dorm and my house, you know, if I'm bringing things to and from. And then I use these for when I go like grocery shopping or just shopping in general, just to cut back on the plastic bag use. So I always get my tote bags from Dollar Tree. I think for the value, they're really great quality. Another thing that my mom grabbed for my dad, this is gonna be for the summertime. This is a grill topper. And you do get 2 pieces in here, so essentially they are 50 cents each. So she just went ahead and grabbed this for him for when he's like grilling stuff. So I think this is really cool that like Dollar Tree is starting to put out like summer things. Like I've noticed that they're plastic storage bins, which I don't typically purchase only because I don't have a use for them. At least as of right now, I have no use for them. But they have been releasing them in like really fun and festive summery spring colors, so I thought that was really cool. So in this next bag, this I actually already started using. It's a notebook, and this one says Be Happy, Be You. And typically I wouldn't have purchased this because the pages are wide ruled, and I'm that picky person that actually only writes on college ruled paper. I know that's like sounds really extra, but I don't know, I cannot stand like wide ruled paper. But I have been using it already, so that's why obviously it's out of the plastic. So I have that one that I purchased. And then I am like a sucker for stationery at Dollar Tree, like especially their notepads. Like I will not purchase my notepads anywhere else except Dollar Tree or the Target dollar spot, depending on the designs that they have. So I just got this one that says Focus on the Good, and there's no lines, so it's just a blank notepad, but you do get 60 sheets, and it's from the Jot brand. And I have so many magnetic list pads or magnetic notepads that I should probably stop buying them. But whenever I find a design that I really like I just get it. So yeah, I got this one. So this is actually a new to me type of thing because I am somebody who never really purchases books from the Dollar Tree. I'm just not like, I'm someone who reads evidently, but like I'm just not really drawn to the genres that Dollar Tree usually has. But then I saw this book and I was like, that cover looks so familiar to me, and I don't know, I figured like this could be a good book to read during the summertime or something. And it's called Point by Brandy Colbert, and it looks like that. And I don't know, just like the name of it and the way like the cover looks, I just feel like I've heard about this in the booktube community like maybe a couple years ago at this point. This isn't a new book by any means, but yeah, I don't even really know what this is about, except I guess it's like a ballerina theme because there's a ballerina on the front cover. But yeah, so I just figured I would get it just because for a hardcover with that price of $1 and it's brand new, like you can't beat it regardless. So I actually also found this set of 8 note cards with envelopes, and it just comes with like this design, and it's a little bicycle with flowers. And I've actually been starting to see like people haul, I guess I don't know what they're calling it, but basically like stationery from this particular spring bicycle collection that Dollar Tree has been putting out. I just got 1 pack. I was gonna get 2, but then I figured like this would be fine. This is like literally the perfect size for what I use note cards for, like any note cards or like stationery. I'm a big stationery person. I'm somebody who writes a lot. Like that's why I buy a lot of notebooks, and you'll see like I did purchase quite a few notebooks, but I'm somebody who writes a lot, like a lot. Every day I'm writing something. And something that I actually do personally is I write anonymous love letters, and I just leave them out in public for people to find. I know it probably sounds weird, but that's just something that I do. I feel like if I just was out in public and I just like randomly saw that and it's like a note of encouragement from a stranger, I just feel like it's very empowering and a little can go a long way. So that's exactly what I'm going to use that for. And then I actually have been seeing people haul these like a couple weeks ago. No, not a couple weeks ago, maybe like a month ago or two, but I'm just finding them now at my Dollar Tree, and even then I only found 2. These are the shea butter hand creams, and they're the ones that come in like the shape of whatever fruit they're scented. So for example, this one is obviously lemon scented, and this one is in red apple scent, I guess I should say. But yeah, I think this one's so cute, like especially to give as a teacher gift. So like I said, I haven't actually tried these out. I just think like the container is so cute, but at the same time it's a little bit bulky. So I don't know the quality of these hand. Ooh, oh, that does smell. Actually, that really does smell like lemon. And like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of citrus, so it's like, I don't know if this is going to be overkill. Oh, the consistency is actually pretty thick. It's not watery. This lemon one, honestly, the smell kind of reminds me of Sprite. Like, I don't drink soda, but from what I remember Sprite smelling like, this smells like it. So my first impression upon applying it to the skin, it does feel good. I feel like the consistency has more of like an underlying gel-like consistency, and it's really thick. It's not watery. I don't know if you guys remember, but I hauled the coconut oil moisturizer, which is actually over there, but I don't want to, I'm too lazy to go up and get it. But that one has more of like a runny, watery like consistency, whereas this one actually is more thick. So upon like first putting it on my hands, it actually does feel really nice. That's not to say like within the next 5 minutes my hands are going to be extremely dry, but upon first applying it, it does feel really good. And the scent isn't too strong, which is what I actually like as well, especially since it's lemon scented and I'm not the biggest citrus fan. But yeah, so I actually am really happy that I was able to get both of these. Just like I said, like the packaging is a little bit bulky, and I feel like depending on where you are in public, if you just like pull this out of your purse, I don't know, I feel like people would be like, why the heck does she have a lemon in her bag? I don't know. But that's kind of my logic with it. But either way, I do like it so far, like I said, just upon first applying it to my hands. So this next bag right here, I was able to find, finally, I was looking for these forever. I was finally able to find the reversible sequin bins, and I got this one, which is like the rose gold pink one, and it either goes to gold or the silver, like the gold. Oh my gosh, what am I trying to say? It either goes to silver or the rose gold, but I'm just gonna keep it as rose gold. I don't like pink, but I do like rose gold. Like, rose gold is a beautiful color in my opinion. So I actually got 3 of these because what I plan to use these for is to hold the Bath & Body Works products that I actually am using for that season. So for example, like I keep my Bath & Body Works products for the most part like on shelves in my basement, in my stockpile for my couponing, with my couponing stockpile I should say. So when it's like, for example, right now I'm switching out the scents because it's getting to be warmer. It's spring/summer, so I like to keep like the items that I am using upstairs in my room, between my room and the restroom, as opposed to keeping it down in the basement. So what I like to do, or what I'm going to do rather, is I'm just going to place the scents that I'm currently using rotating through in these sequins bins. This is just something that my brother needed. This is a microfiber cleaning towel, and this is a bonus pack, so instead of 2 towels, you get 3 in here. So these, obviously, you can use these for a lot of things. You can use these for cleaning around the house or even cleaning the car, which is what I think he's going to use it for. So I just got a pack of those. And then, of course, I always need to stock up on my chapstick. I got the orange Mango Blast from Blistex, and then I got the Carmex Strawberry. Typically, I get the squeezy tubes from Carmex, but I wanted to try this one because this is the strawberry scented one, and I haven't tried the strawberry one yet. So I just went ahead and I got those. And then I also found this e.l.f. Studio Line eyeliner in the color black. So it's just your typical like regular black liner, but I know this is from the Studio Line, and the Studio Line ranges from like $3 to $4 now. So for $1, I was like, all right, let's go get it. And then lastly, in this bag, my mom got the Brillo pads, and this one is a 25% more pack. So I was actually, at this Dollar Tree, I was so excited because I was actually able to find a ton of Bolero products. Now I know that Bolero was a popular brand, like a brand of Bath and Body products, and they came out pretty much like around Christmas time. I just didn't realize that they continued putting out new scents. So actually, like, this whole entire bag is just full of bar soaps, because the bar soaps are the only products from the Bolero collection that are made in the USA. And because like my family and I were pretty picky about some things, like where they're made and what they're being used for, so that's actually just all we got. We just got all the bar soaps from Bolero in all the scents that I could possibly find. So this one is an Argan and Shea Butter, and it just looks like that. And I really like the packaging. I think like the packaging is really, like, it looks really high end. So as you can see, it says made in the USA. So I got the Argan and Shea Butter bar soap. I also got the French Lavender and Citrus. So this one is the French Lavender and Citrus. I also got the Moroccan Mint and Raspberry. I also got the Italian Pear. I got the English Rose Blossom. And this one I actually got 2 of because I was really excited with this scent, and this is Coconut Milk and Mango. So if you guys watched my Bath & Body Works haul, which was my last video, actually no, it was 2 videos ago, I mentioned that I love mango as a fruit and as a scent. So I got 2 of these, especially I wanted to see how this smelled with the coconut milk incorporated in there. So yeah, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bar soaps. Well, technically 6 different scents, but 7 bar soaps, all from Bolero. And I'm just like, you should just see this stack. I'm probably gonna drop it all if I try to attempt to do this, but like, bam. Yeah, I don't use bar soaps on my body. I use shower gels and body washes, but my parents do use bar soaps. So this is why like we stocked up on these, because this is something that they use. Last but not least, in this bag right here, I have the massive amount of notebooks that I purchased, and oh, I guess I have other stuff thrown in here too. So I actually found this. This is from also the Amopi brand, and this is the Petty Perfect Nail Care Heads. I'm not sure if the set that I got actually like uses these, but if it does, I will include this and that Amopi pedicure set in a Mother's Day gift. So I got these because these are like the refillable nail heads. So I got those, and then I also got myself another makeup brush. This is the e.l.f. small tapered brush. I just, by nature, if there's e.l.f. Studio Line products there, I will purchase them because I really do love the products from the e.l.f. Studio Line. And then last but not least, like I said, I did go crazy with the notebooks because I'm just somebody who loves stationery, and like I said, I love writing. I have gone through so many journals, like just filling them up with different things. So you best believe when I saw the amount of notebooks that they had, like the variety that they had, I kind of went a little ham. So this first one says Just Smile, and it has like a watercolor background to it. And again, I love the fact that these notebooks are college ruled. Like, I'm literally obsessed. And I love the size of these because these are just so small and so compact, but they're not too small. And so you can easily like throw these in your purse, your book bag, or wherever. So I got this one that says Just Smile, and you do get 60 sheets in here. In the same exact style, I got this one that says Live Life in Full Bloom. And like, do you see this design? This overall design just looks so high quality. Like, it just looks like almost like an Erin Condren planner type of vibe to it. Like, I feel like this is something that you would purchase off of Etsy for like obviously more than $1. Also in the same style design, I got this one that says good vibes only with the flamingos in the background. This one is actually my favorite. Like, this is legitimately hands down my favorite design, and I wish I found more in this particular design because I would have gotten more. And this one says follow your heart, but look at that. Like, do you see this? Do you see this type of design? Like, this is not cheap Dollar Tree type of quality. Like, this is, like I said, something that you would find it in Target or, like I said, on Etsy. Like, Dollar Tree has definitely stepped their game up with a lot of their items, and I know a lot of people have been saying that recently, but it's totally true. And I just love it because the bottom half is all black and white marble, and then you have the top half, which is like a craft paper background, and then you have the gold foil print. So, like, this is just literally perfect. When I saw that, I was blown away. I was like, is that really a Dollar Tree right now? So these 4 were the ones that I got, and these were, like I said, all in the same style. They did have other styles, but I wasn't feeling the designs, so I just went ahead and I got these 4. This one I wasn't going to get because I'm not a fan of these types of notebooks, but then as somebody who literally loves coffee, like as somebody who is a certified coffee enthusiast, I just couldn't pass it up. So this one says espresso yourself, and it has a picture of a cappuccino or a latte on the front with coffee beans, and I'm like, living. And the fact that it has like blue accents to it, literally living. So I figured I would just get it, especially since, like I said, the lines are college ruled, they're not wide ruled. So even though I don't like the fact that this is bound like this, it's like bound like a hardcover book. So for me personally, it's a little bit hard to write in. I know I could do something with this book, so that's why I went ahead and I got that. And then the last notebook that I got, I thought this was really nice. I don't like the color of it. I was looking to see if they had like a different color, preferably in blue, but they did not. But I was like, you know what? Like, I like the concept of it, so let's just get it. This is a notebook, but at the same time, the front is also like a mini file folder. And I thought that this would be literally perfect for when I go couponing, because I can write out my list here, and I can write out the transaction and see what I need to get and see like how much I need to spend. And then at the same time, like, I can put the coupons here in the front. So it's just so convenient, and I thought this idea was incredible. And I've personally never seen this type of style of journal or notebook at Dollar Tree. So like I said, I'm not sure if this is new, but this is the first time that I've seen it. I just wish it wasn't in pink, because this is like an obnoxious pink color. It's like really bright, as you can tell. But yeah, so these are all the notebooks that I got. So those are actually all the items that I have to share with you. I know it was quite a lot of things, especially with the notebooks and the Bolero soaps, but like I said, I haven't actually been hauling a lot of things from there. So when I found all these items, I was so excited, because I was like, oh, finally I can film a haul video. So thank you all so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and please subscribe if you haven't already. I'm gonna go ahead and go because I have a dinner date with George, so I'm gonna go ahead and go to that and eat some lovely food, and I'll talk to you guys very soon. Peace!